What is going on, everyone? Welcome to today's video. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ben Richardson. I'm a personal trainer. I'm also a chemical engineer. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about 5 high selenium foods that boost testosterone levels. If this is your first time here, again, my name is Ben Richardson. I am here to help men reclaim their masculinity by boosting their testosterone levels naturally through things like fitness, nutrition, and lifestyle decisions that they make in general so that they can become truly top-tier men. For the past few decades, testosterone levels has been on the decline among men, and it's a huge problem in our society. So I am here to build a community of men who are looking to fix that. So if you're interested in being a part of that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because I do post every week. So selenium is a very important intermediate in testosterone synthesis, and it's also a vital component in the creation of glutathione, which is the body's principal antioxidant that it uses. It's also often one of those overlooked micronutrients that doesn't really get a whole lot of attention, so by the time you're done watching this video, you'll know which foods to be eating and how much to be eating to get enough selenium in your diet. So let's go ahead and dive into the list. Food number 1 is Brazil nuts. So Brazil nuts are incredibly rich in selenium, as well as other micronutrients like boron, zinc, and magnesium. Now, you want to make sure that you are buying the Brazil nuts with the seed shell on them because that is actually where all of the selenium content is. So don't go buying the de-shelled ones, make sure that they have that nice thick brown shell on them. Brazil nuts are actually so rich in nutrients that the capuchin monkeys have actually learned how to harvest them by letting them dry in the sun and then break them open with rocks. I think I'm saying that right, capuchin or capuchin. And get this, all you need are 2 Brazil nuts per day to get enough selenium in your diet as long as they have that nice thick shell on them. So this is definitely the easiest option. Food number 2 is grass-fed beef. So no surprise here, grass-fed beef is an all-around powerhouse of a food when it comes to testosterone boosting foods. About 1/4 pound or 4 ounces, that's enough to get a good amount of selenium in your diet. For all my friends outside of the United States, that's about 100 grams. So a fun little cooking tip you can try with grass-fed beef is to season it and let it sit in the refrigerator for about 24 hours before you cook and eat it. I promise you that you will taste the difference because the salt is going to permeate into the meat and season it within. And that makes a huge difference in the taste, and you can definitely taste it, and you can see how much water it retains as you cook it as well. So it's super awesome if you cook it that way. Food number 3 is wild-caught sardines. Sardines are one of the best fishes that you can eat to boost testosterone levels because they are filled with high-quality protein and tons of important micronutrients such as selenium. Just make sure you're not buying farmed fish if you start eating these because farmed fish are fed with gross amounts of soy pellets and they're raised in water with incredibly high levels of heavy metals, and all that leaches into the fish, which you ultimately consume. About 1/4 pound or 4 ounces or 100 grams, whatever you want to use to measure it, that's plenty to get enough selenium in your diet if you're going to choose to eat sardines. Food number 4 is egg yolks. Egg yolks are filled with numerous micronutrients and practically every single vitamin except vitamin C. And they make the list because they are in fact a good source of selenium. Now, I've mentioned before that egg yolks aren't necessarily high in one specific micronutrient, but they have a broad range of nutrients in them, which makes them worth consuming every single day so that you're getting a little bit of everything into your diet. However, when it comes to selenium, egg yolks are actually very rich in selenium, and eating about 4 egg yolks per day is plenty to get a solid amount into your diet. Now, I personally feel my absolute best whenever I am eating around 4 eggs per day, particularly the egg yolk. They are definitely a huge staple in any high testosterone boosting diet, and they're definitely one of the best testosterone boosting foods out there. Last but not least, food number 5 is in fact oysters. So Oysters, once again, make the cut on the list of testosterone boosting foods because they are just jam-packed with so many important micronutrients. So this one shouldn't be too surprising either, because oysters are kind of notorious for their testosterone boosting attributes, and that's because they are so high in several of those key essential micronutrients like selenium, and also copper, magnesium, and zinc. All of those play important roles in testosterone synthesis and production, and oysters are a great source of all of those. It's rumored that the legendary ladies' man Casanova ate 50 oysters for breakfast every single day to keep his libido levels high. So if you're struggling with that, you might want to give his method a test, because he may have actually been onto something. So there you have it. Those are 5 high selenium foods that boost testosterone levels. Now, food and nutrition. Both of those are definitely a very important part of the testosterone boosting equation, but you're not going to optimize your testosterone levels and get them as high as you can just by eating some of the foods on this list every once in a while. So make sure you check out this video to make sure that you've got a handle on the 3 most important areas in your life that make the biggest overall difference when it comes to boosting your testosterone levels naturally. So I hope to see you over there. That's all for this video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And again, if you're new here, I do want you to subscribe to my channel. I am looking to build a community of men who want to transform their lives like I did by boosting their testosterone levels naturally. I post content about things like nutrition, fitness, and lifestyle decisions. So if you want to become a part of that community, hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bells on too, so that you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. If you made it this far, I really appreciate the support, and I hope you got a lot out of this video. Good luck in your testosterone boosting endeavors. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.